Welcome back, everybody. It's happening. Tokenization of the stocks. Here we go. Stock tokenization begins as BlackRock ETF can now be traded on Uniswap. Whoa, this is big news. So the tokenization of stocks and other traditional assets has long been touted as one of the top use cases for blockchain technology in modern finance, and the trend is starting to pick up steam. BlackRock's iShares Core S&P 500 ETF, CSPX, has now been turned into a token on the Ethereum network, which can be traded on Uniswap, the top decentralized exchange. According to a report from TrustNodes, the decentralized finance DeFi platform, Backed Finance, is responsible for tokenizing shares of the ETF, which is legally classified as a certificate. For every BCSPX that is created, a share of CSPX is purchased and deposited with Markey Bauman & Co., a regulated custodian. Permissionless tokenized securities are here thanks to Backed Finance, said Sebastian Derivo, an asset liability manager for MakerDAO. Backed Finance launched in early 2021, receiving funding from multiple firms including Gnosis, Somatic Ventures, and Stratus Technologies. The company is based in Zug, Switzerland, and has been approved to operate in both Switzerland and Liechtenstein? Yeah. So tokenization offers a variety of benefits, especially when it comes to transparency, as tokenized securities can be tracked and accounted for using the public blockchain ledger. Crypto markets run 24/7. Settlement can take less than 5 minutes, and asset transfers are seamless, said Adam Levy, co-founder of Backed. Backed is committed to realizing these benefits securely and transparently, and Chainlink Proof of Reserve is a core tool that will help provide our clients with unmatched transparency. Yeah, these people, man, they first bashed crypto and all this stuff, now they're jumping on board. As more products available in traditional markets get tokenized and ported into DeFi, and investors are able to tap into the value held in other assets and put it to work in the crypto ecosystem, the number of funds locked in the growing sector is sure to increase. You're damn right. Users will be able to integrate new assets to their DeFi strategy, Backed says. Lend Google tokens on Compound, use Apple as collateral for MakerDAI include ETFs, Use Apple as collateral for Maker's DAI, include ETFs into Yearn strategy, and create new DeFi derivatives based on Tesla, among countless other options. Yeah, this is pretty big and 24/7, right? None of this 9 to 5, 9 to 4, whatever the hell they do it. This is 24/7 now. This world's about to explode. Tokenized shares this will actually help the recession, don't you think? Because the old system is partly why the recession they're saying is going to happen, right? So once we put in blockchain, boom, 24/7, recession my ass. It's all planned anyway. We got to watch out for these people. Tokenized shares also let users bypass the need to sign up and get verified by a broker. Yeah, enabling one-click purchases and the ability to self-custody. That's the point, right? If we took everything out of stocks and out of the banks and put it into Bitcoin in our own wallets, we'd crash the whole system in one. For the first time in history, we can do this. While the token is available for all to trade on secondary markets like Uniswap, holders wishing to redeem the tokens for underlying asset will be required to complete Know Your Customer service identity verification since it's a regulated product. Currently, there are only 100 tokenized shares that have been minted. Damn. And demand remains low, partially due to the fact that the token hasn't been widely integrated across the DeFi ecosystem yet. The report said many platforms are cautious about running afoul of regulators in the US who might not view the tokens as properly regulated. Screw them. If we all vote for this and want this, we win it. We get it, right? Screw these regulators. We do what we want, and we just take over. Screw them. Backed is also a new and relatively small player on the DeFi scene and has not yet gained a large user base that can help spread the news of its new offering. Well, here you go. Tokenized shares like BCSPX offer crypto traders a valid hedging strategy, and they can also be used as collateral in lending, allowing investors to borrow against a tokenized ETF and use the funds received to earn an extra yield in DeFi. Yeah. The ability to tokenize, it's like taking money out of the banks where they do all that to us and then gain us fortunes and then they dictate the rules. We can do this now for ourselves, and we can dictate what companies we want in the world. Because if we hold all the Bitcoin and all the money in our wallets and they don't hold it in the banks no more, they have nothing to stand on, right? It's all about the power of the money. And if we hold that, we win. So the ability to tokenize all manner of stocks, bonds, and other investments products also helps to expand their reach beyond the market they are listed on in the US or Europe, giving the global community access to assets that were previously unable to acquire. Many tokenized securities like this one will eventually be available to DeFi users as blockchain technology and the traditional finance system become increasingly interconnected. Yeah. Do we really want that though? Do we want to these legacy systems, this BlackRock and this and that, they have agendas, right? They got this whole ESG shit, and Sri Lanka went full ESG and now they're bankrupt. Yeah, but they're still rated the top ESG country or something like that, but they're a bankrupt country. These people want us poor and destitute. So do we want to include them in our future in the blockchain? Remember, it's up to us. Earlier this week, British multinational bank HSBC took part in a project with the European Investment Bank EIB, which saw the launch of the first ever pound sterling denominated digital bond using blockchain technology. The firm's HSBC Orion tokenization platform was used in the creation of the bonds, and HSBC will serve as the central account keeper and record transactions in the digital bond on the HSBC Orion platform. And last month, the independent Swiss private bank, I don't know how to say that, City Gestion became the first private bank to tokenize its own shares under Swiss law as part of a collaboration with Taurus Technology. Wow, so that's a lot to take in. And we still have the power, people. As long as cryptos and Bitcoin's around, we still have the power. And it's always going to be around. It just depends how much of us get involved with it. Spread the word. First time in history, if we bought Bitcoin, held it in our own wallets, took money out of banks, stocks, we hold all the power. We can change everything in the future. Just think about it, pass it on. All right, so if you got anything from the video, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Play hard, trade smart.